New week, new run, back at it. Took 2 weeks off, batteries recharged, got a lot of stuff done at the house. Got the floors down, cabinets in, bathrooms done, toilets in. Got to the tap into the water and hook water up to the house. Got all that done, pressurized the system. Was gonna go through sink by sink, toilet by toilet, and turn everything on, make sure we're all good. We got the water to the house, turned on the toilet. As soon as the toilet started filling, we popped the line behind the wall in the shower. So contractors are there this morning since I'm gone to cut out the wall, figure out what happened, and get it fixed and patched back up. Hopefully that's taken care of before I get back. But yeah, lots of progress on the house. Got a bunch done. Got a bunch done to the truck too. We got oil change, we got fuel filter change, we got air filter change, we got new rotors on the front of the truck, we got new brakes on the front of the truck, added airbags in the back. Been busy on that front as well. Added a couple pieces of AV gear. Got it's kind of a cool little mount. It's a magnet on one side, so anything you stick it on metal, it'll stick to. Been looking for this for a while, haven't been able to find it. And then the angles, you can go up, down, left, right, side to side, just about anywhere. Kind of a neat little deal. I'll stick it on the trailer and shoot some video as we go. Kind of hesitant to do it while I'm driving, but I may start with something slow and see how it works. I can always speed the video up and make it look like I'm driving faster. Well, scared of new things, I am. But back at it, new week, new run. Lots of stuff done at the house. Oh, I destroyed my boat too. We took the boat out Thursday before Labor Day. So it was Thursday night. Wasn't even till the weekend. We took it over to the marina, filled it up with fuel, put $300 worth of fuel in it because it has an 80-gallon tank. Filled it up with fuel. On the way back, we were probably 200 yards from where we were going to just pony up and anchor out and sit for a couple hours and drink some beer and shoot some shit with some friends. Hit a stump in the lake. My boat's totaled. It's not even 2 years old at this point. It was probably 3 days shy of having it for 2 years. Hit a stump coming back in the water. It's totaled. $120,000 boat. It's totaled. It's trashed. It's gone. So we've got an insurance claim on that. Gonna see if we can get that taken care of. I've posted pictures and stuff of my boat before, so you guys know what it is. I love my boat. Gotta find a different one now. Hate it, but it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. We're sitting right outside the gate at Tinker, waiting to get in. Gate's busy this morning. It's gonna take hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half to get in at least. But this one is one pick, 6 drops. This one has Fort Carson, Colorado Springs. We've got Hill Air Force Base in Utah, Marine Corps Place in Boise. Flip through, see what else we got. We got Clackamas, Oregon. That's right outside of Portland. It's the Oregon Air National Guard. I think I've been there before. It's at the airport. Fairchild Air Force Base in East Washington. And then we'll continue going east, and we're going to end up on this run in Devil's Lake, Nevada, North Nevada, or North Dakota. Jiminy Christmas. I'm out of practice. I haven't made a video in a while, but we're going to end up in North Dakota. North Dakota is not necessarily a freight desert, but it's pretty close. So we'll see if we can find a backhaul along the way. I'm getting lighter and emptier the further out I go. So by the time I get to Washington and Oregon, should be empty. We'll see if we can find something to piggyback all the way to North Dakota and then wherever the final destination is for it. But that's where we're at. 1 pick, 6 drops. This one pays $6,500, I think it is, which is right at $2 a mile. I'll do some math and break down each leg like I've done the last couple videos. So we'll break it down. I'll give you some more detailed numbers a little bit later. But yeah, waiting to get in at the gate. We'll check in with you guys here in a little while. See ya. Airbags is definitely a different ride. It's weird to explain if you've never had them. I've never had them, so this is new to me. The back end of the truck feels soft and firm at the same time. Does that make sense? Seems to absorb the shock of rough roads a little better. That's the soft side of it. And then the firm side is no squat. I'm definitely sitting up higher in the back end than I usually am. The trailer's nice and level. The truck's nice and level. Everything looks good. It's a different ride. I ran them at 20 PSI when I was empty with just the truck going home from the shop. And that wasn't bad. And I'm running. I started at 70 when I was loaded. That's what made me level, and it seemed real rough, real hard. So I backed it off at 60. 60 is where I'm currently at, 60 psi, and that seems to be the sweet spot, at least for this load. Every load may be a little different, but the psi being at 60 on this it feels soft when it needs to be soft, but yet firm when it needs to be firm. Not bad. I think it's a good investment. I think over time it's going to pay for itself. And the reason I put the airbags on, because the trailer living behind the truck all the time, I was wearing funny on my outside steer tires, on the outside of both of my steer tires. So I was getting uneven tread wear, and everybody told me it's because the front end of the truck is being pushed up a little bit because of the trailer and the weights on the trailer, and I get that. So hopefully this airbag will solve that problem, end up costing me less in tires. Not that tires were eating my lunch, but once a month I was having to put a steer tire on somewhere. So hopefully that'll solve it. We'll keep riding, we'll keep driving, we'll watch what it does and see if it does any better. But yeah, air ride, not bad. I'll take it. See ya. right, so we got Fort Carson delivered. We're on our way to Hill Air Force Base in Utah. It's just north of Salt Lake City. Can't make it in one drive, so we'll stop a little short tonight. We're going to stop in Green River, Wyoming at the Loves. Of course, at the Loves. But we'll get up in the morning and we'll finish the drive, and I'm hoping we can make Boise tomorrow. It's only about 4.5 hours from Hill to Boise, so hopefully I can get Boise off tomorrow. If I can get Boise off tomorrow, I'm in good shape, because then I can use Saturday and Sunday to drive up to Clackamas, outside of Portland, and possibly get a 34-hour reset in there as well. And then first thing Monday morning, I'm delivering there in Portland, and headed east to East Washington, and then on to Devil's Lake, North Dakota. So hopefully we can get 2 done tomorrow. That's the plan. That's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to get up at the ass crack of dawn, be at the gate at Hill early, and then hustle up to Boise. So that's the plan. That's where we're at. We'll check in with you here in a little while once we get to Green River. Shoot some video, shoot some different style videos. So we'll see what we do there. But we'll check in with you guys here shortly. See ya.